know what, Leanna? When I was growing up, I wasn't one of those kids who just loves poo or like talking about poo or farts and all that. I recoiled at those moments. I hated talking about poo. And look at me now. It's like, poo me up, poo me up.
What?
4 days until I'm 29. I know it doesn't look it. Thank you, fans. Actually,
wait, so you're gonna be 29, so you're basically 40? Is that what you're saying? Oh no, I hit it.
I'm not even gonna dignify that. You're 28.
I know.
It's like millennials don't age like boomers do. Their version of 30 was way older than our version of 30. Like, they had 2 kids, they had a dog, they had they were married, they had a house, e.g. they had like all this like financial pressure, which probably wasn't even that bad because mortgages were fine back then. And so when they turned 30, it was like, yeah, you are old. Whereas now, 10 to 30 is nothing because we've not been allowed to grow up and do anything mature.
I know. We're children.
Here's the tattered remains of a planet that we once found prosperous. Enjoy burning society. We enjoyed it when it was fruitful. I forgot what we were talking about now. Sorry.
Feces is what we're talking about. I did have a story actually, and it's not my story. I can't take credit. It's somebody else's story. But I also heard it on a pod. So I know the person who it happened to knows. I know the person. My friend.
I'm slipping into a vortex here, Leanna, with like mathematical equations.
This is Lana's brain constantly. So wait, do you ever get this, like, when you're talking and like I
800 pounds of human shit falls down at you?
Okay, does this ever happen to you when you're talking to a group of people, but they're all like either giving you dirty looks or glaring at you or just have no emotion, so then you start freaking out and you're thinking of all the bad stuff that they're probably thinking about you, so you just start stuttering and not making any sense and literally just making up words? Do you do that ever?
No, because I have no shame. I swim in that. I'm like, yeah, judge me.
My friend told me about the story of this girl, and she met this girl. She knows her, like it's a real person.
Okay.
Anyway, okay, so basically this girl and this guy, they were out at a bar, whatever, they went home together, had a one-night stand, fine. The next morning, I love how all these stories are one-night stand stories. R.I.P. good days. Just kidding. So the next morning she woke up and he had gone to work, and she was like, he texted her, left a note, whatever, just saying like, take your time, like, no rush, just leave whenever, I'm just at work and see you next time or something. So she's just kind of chilling around the apartment. She has to poop, and
here we go again.
She poops.
What did I expect?
She poops, and I don't know, I can't remember the details of what went wrong, but basically it wouldn't flush and she couldn't get rid of it. So she scooped it up in a bag. Okay? Scooped the poop in a bag. And before she left...
I see.
Before she left, she was like, oh, I realized he doesn't have, like, my number or, like, have my full name to, like, look me up on, like, Facebook or Instagram or something. So she stops at the counter to write a note, being like, hey, I had a really fun time last night, like, blah, blah, blah. Call me. Here's my name. Here's my number. Like, call me anytime. Like, let's do this again. And then she leaves. And after the door shuts, she realizes that she left a bag of poo on the counter. And so she went to go inside, go back to the door. The door locks from the inside, so she couldn't go back. And I know it's real because my friend told me she was at the pre-drink with this girl, and she specifically told her it happened to her.
It's the note that's next to the bag of shit. It's like, call me. Well, we've knocked out the shit theme.
Yeah, I guess that was our theme.
I guess that was the theme.
For 3 epis.
Let's see if there's any hilarious filters today. Ugh. What's this mouth?
Ew, what the fuck is
Oh,
this?
I hate the mouth. Mouth.
Ew.
Go on like Facebook and stuff, and I know I don't really like mainstream things.
Let's just be sluts. Okay. All right. Well, this has been a delight, as they say in
As
England.
always. I'm not even sure what you mean by promenade.
Promenade means like a stroll, a walk. Like it's like what they would say back in the old days. Like to.
I literally thought you were going to have the audacity to say it. It's what they say in England.
Isn't that what they say in England?
As someone who had a very mediocre tour of the west side of England, I can confirm that everybody says, "Are you going to have a promenade?"
As someone who went to Witherspoons and Poundland, I think I would know the culture of England.
Hey, got it.
I almost said
You
Pound
said the
Town.
right words.
I almost said Pound Town, and then last minute my mouth was like,
Oh, by the way, you weren't good enough for Poundland. Oh, wait, no, I did take you to Poundland. That was the pick and mix. He also went to Pound World.
Wait, there's multiple Pound places?
Oh, there's fucking tons. There's tons. There's
What?
Discount UK. There's B&M Bargains. They're all essentially the same. But like the pound shops are Pound World, Poundland, Pound Stretcher, but everything isn't a pound there.
Stop.
It's very
There's a
confusing.
Pound Stretcher?
Pound
Stop.
Stretcher. Which
You're joking.
sounds like a porno.
Oh.
Pound Stretcher. And then also in Liverpool, I think this is the only place where they have it. Someone's taken the piss. They've got a 99p store. So they've gone, fuck you, pound stores. We're going to go 1 penny cheaper. They say there's a recession, but apparently pound shops are just immune to it.
Fungus? Okay, how do we end this? How do we say goodbye?
Which
Thank you to Apple and
thank you.
Poundland and Witherspoons
Thank you to
for sponsoring
Microsoft.
the squad.
Microsoft. Amazon.
The credit
fuck
union. Amazon. Bye, bitch.
I'm going to have a crumpet. I'm going to have a crumpet now.